Huge shout out goes out to our current channel members. If you're interested in gaining a channel membership, then feel free to head over to my channel profile and click the join button. Also, we do have a Ninjago Discord server. It's a great way to communicate with myself and many others. For more details on that, click the very first link at the very top of the description of this video. So hello there everybody, and welcome back to the channel here for, well, a new video. And in today's one, I wanted to discuss some actual pretty massive Ninjago news that was recently revealed. I do apologise for being a little bit later to this than I would have initially liked, but unfortunately, life gets busy sometimes, and that's the only real reason why I haven't posted this video sooner. But regardless, I just really would love to dive straight into things with this video, as this is pretty big stuff, and I would just love to get my thoughts out there and share it with all of you guys. So this does actually originate from something that Doc, one of the main writers from Ninjago going forward, said over on his Twitter. And to be precise here, I'm just going to read out everything, and then we're going to just kind of like regroup afterwards and go from there. So he says in this particular tweet, quote, "Congrats to all the fans who guessed it from mere fragments. Yep. Title of the new series is Ninjago, Dragons Rising." And then in brackets, PS, I saw the questions. Yes, that's a series title. Again, I'm just going to reiterate, a series title, not a season title. And that was that for that particular tweet, but then he did also follow it up by saying this. So somebody asked him here, right, what is the difference between series and season according to you? Because I doubt that the fans are able to make the distinction, thanks in advance. And then he, quote, retweeted that and said, quote, Ninjago, Masters of Spinjitzu equals the series title, but then, for example here, Tournament of Elements equals the season title. And that's just clearing things up. So we know that Dragons Rising is going to be like the new series title overall for every season moving forward. So, for example here, I'm not saying that United is the next season name. In fact, that's basically been confirmed to not be true. But just to set an example here, it would go like Ninjago, Dragons Rising, United. You get what I mean? It would be like Ninjago, Dragons Rising, Rebooted, or Tournament of Elements, Skybound, whatever, but the Dragons Rising is going to be in front of the individual season title, which is pretty big information as, well, throughout all of Ninjago, pretty much, it's always been Masters of Spinjitzu, so for a change like this to be happening is pretty dramatic, therefore making it pretty massive Ninjago news. Now, what do you guys think about this? With that out of the way, and with me discussing this out of the way, I just really wanted to have a discussion about this because this is interesting in my opinion. I mean, if I'm going to share my own personal opinions here, I've got to be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the name. I don't know, it just doesn't have that ring to it. It's not catchy enough. Dragons Rising? I don't know, I just really can't get behind it all that much, and there's definitely just something a little bit off with regards to it, but maybe it's going to grow on me, I'm not too sure. At the end of the day though, it's nothing I'm like really upset about or anything like that, because does it impact the story? No, I just want to see what the new story is going to be all about after the disappointment of Crystalized. I'm just here for the story. I really ultimately couldn't care about the actual name of the show overall when I compare it to other stuff I'd rather see. But yeah, I do have to say I'm not really the biggest fan of it. Again, maybe it's going to grow on me, I'm not too sure. If it doesn't, oh well, I guess. Not that we ever really called Ninjago Masters of Spinjitzu anyway, so ultimately it's not really that big of a deal. It's not like a new season name that just sounds terrible. It's nothing really like that. But yeah, overall, big news here, and I just wanted to share it with all of you and urgently get my thoughts out on all of this as well, as I've been dying to make this video now. But with all of this being said, I think that's basically going to do it from me here, so yeah, hopefully you guys did all enjoy it. Before you do all head out though, please leave any of your own thoughts on all of this down below in the comments. I'd love to hear your own thoughts regarding this. If you did enjoy today's video, please leave a like on it, subscribe to the Overlord X YouTube channel for more, and hit the notification bell so that you, yes, you there behind the screen, you can keep up to date on all things Ninjago here on the channel. And with all of this being said, I will catch you all soon for my next one. Goodbye everybody, see you all soon.